back. Now we are having a question number 5. Question number 5 into that. That they are asking you number 1 in the number 1 part. Predict the product. ठीक है, सबसे पहले क्या दिया है इन्होंने हमें? डबल बॉन्ड हो, HO NH2, H positive. Then number 2, what they told you? You please see, all of you. This one. Then NH2, NH. Then the ring is there. NO2, NO2. Then they are asking you the product. Now you see number 1. In the first case, मेरा फर्स्ट केस में थोड़ा ध्यान रखना, जस्ट आई विल मेक इट अगेन. ये पेन ये है, यस. नाउ आई माइट बी इज विजिबल टू यू, might be you got an idea which reaction we are going to do there, but this is the reaction we have done in the ammonia derivative in the याद आया कुछ, where we have written there C double bond NZ. Okay, now what is the, now please tell me, here OH is the Z. Oh, am I right? Then what we are going to make over there? See, this one will remain as it is, double bond NOH आ गया याद, that is called oxime. I told you there कि C double bond NZ we are forming. बेटा ये C है सारा, this is a C. डबल बॉन्ड के बाद क्या लगाना, सिंपल NZ. Here Z is OH. Okay, now say you see the second part. Second part is almost same only. Now here in this case, this total portion is a Z. So what will be the product over there? You must see, all of you. यहाँ प्लस है, ring. Then after that, after the ring, double bond. Then N है ना, then Z. Z की वैल्यू क्या आप चेक करो, NH. Then there is NO2 and NO2. कोई समझ आया बेटा बात? Okay, this is called 2,4 dinitrophenyl hydrazone. Dinitrophenyl hydrazone. Its name was, name of this one was dinitrophenyl hydrazine. ये था hydrazine, ये था hydrazone. Clear? Now you see after that you must see, all of you, its third part. What they are asking you now, you must see, all of you, fifth question, third part. Now in the third part, what to do there, beta? You must see, all of you, in a third part, of this question. Okay, third part. Now in the third part, you see please, R CH double bond CH CHO, then they written NH2 CO NH NH2. Is that clear to you? अब यहाँ पर हमने क्या करना है बेटा, देखो अगेन इट इज़ अ अमोनिया डेरिवेटिव. इफ यू हैव सीन देयर माइट बी, इट इज़ अगेन अ अमोनिया डेरिवेटिव. ओके, यू मस्ट सी, ऑल ऑफ यू, दिस इज द Z. व्हाट इज इट? इट इज़ अ Z in the presence of H positive. तो यहाँ पर अब क्या है? Okay, what we are going to make over there in this case, see, R CH double bond CH will remain as it is. Okay, then after that बेटा आपको पता ही है क्या आएगा इसके बाद, CH double bond CH. Then this H will remain as it is, double bond N, double bond n, then what is the value of z that you are going to write over there? Z value क्या है? NH, यही है z की वैल्यू, NHCO NH2 N, अब सीधा लिख दो CO NH NH2, clear? is it clear? This was a semi carbazide, ये क्या बन गया? This is a semi carbazone, this was a semi carbazide. This is also a reaction of ammonia derivative. So students, after that we are having a number 4, last one is here. Last one is also exact almost for the ammonium derivative only. You must see last section of the question number 5. What to do there in this case? You must see, all of you. In this case, okay, you must see, all of you. Here, this is the benzene ring. Then COH, CH3, CH2, NH2. Then there is H positive. What is it? H positive. Sorry बेटा, यहाँ पर CH3 है. There is CH3. Then what to do there here in this case? ठीक है, हमने करना क्या है यहाँ पर, क्या बनाना है हमने? ओके, दैट यू मस्ट सी ऑल ऑफ यू. ठीक है, इसमें अगेन वी नो वेरी वेल C double bond NZ. नाउ फाइंड आउट द वैल्यू ऑफ Z देयर. Yes, this is there. Now you see the product here. What I am going to do? Benzene, then CCH3 double bond N double bond N. That is, this is the Z, CH2 CH3. Is that clear, beta? I hope you all are getting my point. Understood? Okay, now after that I am going to do question number 6. What is that? I am going to do question number 6. In the question number 6 we have to the IUPAC naming. Okay, number 1 is here. I told you pH, CH2, CH2, COOH. बेटा pH का मतलब क्या है? फिनाइल ग्रुप. This is like this, CH2, CH2, COOH. and numbering should start from there. 1 2 3. 3 पे क्या है? फिनाइल. तो इट्स नेम विल बी 3 फिनाइल. देन प्रोपेनोइक एसिड, propanoic acid. Okay, now you see all of you, after that you must see its second part. In the second part, what the structure they are giving you? They are giving you CH3 twice. Then after that you must see CH3 twice, C double bond CH, COOH. Now in this case पहले लिखना कैसे है इसको? CH3 double bond COH, 1 2 3 4. It becomes 3-methyl. What will become? 3-methyl butanoic acid. What will be its name? 3-methyl butanoic acid. Am I right? 3-methyl. ठीक है बेटा, ब्यूटेनोइक एसिड. नो, ब्यूटेनोइक नहीं आएगा यहाँ पर. क्या आएगा? ये 2 और 3 में क्या है? देयर इज अ डबल बॉन्ड बिटवीन 2 and 3. तो ब्यूट यहाँ पर, और अब देर ब्यूट 2 इन देन ओइक एसिड. ओके, ब्यूट 2 इन ओइक एसिड. क्लियर? सेम वे नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू डू इट्स थर्ड पार्ट. Third and fourth part, you see all of you please. In a third part, they have made cyclopentane, and along with the cyclopentane, one COOH group is there, and another one is CH3 group is there. Another one is CH3 group is there. You must see all of you. Okay. One is this one. This is a pentane group, and here it is COOH, then CH3. One more is here, beta. They made the benzene ring, then NO2 COOH. This is the NO2, and this is again NO2. Okay, now in this case what to do there in the third part? 2-methyl cyclopentane carboxylic acid 1 is 2. This is the main functional group. Then it becomes 2-methyl, then cyclopentane carboxylic acid. ठीक है, cyclopentane carboxylic acid, we can use it directly. Then after that NO2 prefix, main functional group is COOH, or main functional group is COOH. So we are going to start the numbering from where? 1 2 3 4 5 6. And what do you write there? 2, 4, 6 trinitro, then benzoic acid. I hope it's clear to you. Okay, beta. This was the question number 6 we have completed. Now after that, now we are having a question number 7. In a question number 7, they told show how each of the following compounds converted to benzoic acid. Number 1, they told you ethyl benzene. What they told you? Ethyl benzene. But I told you one thing, that you have to see the benzylic hydrogen. Now what is the meaning of benzylic hydrogen? You see, this is the CH2, then CH3. The carbon which is directly attached to the benzene ring along with the hydrogen, that hydrogen are the benzylic hydrogen. It is having a 2 benzylic hydrogen. You simply give the reaction with the KMnO4. I told you what they are making first of all. COOK, potassium salt, then simply with the H3O positive and benzoic acid will be formed. Only one condition is there should be the benzylic hydrogen. I hope you are getting my point. Okay, now same way they told you now acetophenone. What they told you? Convert acetophenone into what? Into the benzoic acid. And student, now you must be know the formula of acetophenone. Yes, acetophenone will be benzene, then ऊपर benzene के ऊपर COCH3 on the benzene COCH3. Okay, now you must see all of you what I am going to do there. Okay, benzene COCH3. This is the KMnO4. Directly we can give it a KOH, we can write. Okay, now in this case what to do there, beta? Now this is the keto group. What is it? Keto group. And keto group has to go under the oxidation. Okay, this group we can write like this way also. You must see all of you how we can write. C double bond O, then CH3. ओके बेटा, नाउ यू सी डायरेक्ट ये बेंजीन रिंग के साथ जो कार्बन है, दिस इज अ फंक्शनल ग्रुप. along with the carbon they are a alpha carbon, alpha hydrogen. So this one will directly change to, you can first of all make like this way also, COOK. Okay, then after that at the last same way we can do hydrolysis, and what it will going to make? Benzoic acid. What we are going to make? Benzoic acid. अच्छा स्टूडेंट, एक बात और भी है यहाँ पर, माइट भी यू कैन बी कंफ्यूज आल्सो कि प्रीवियसली वी हैव टेकन द बेंजाइलिक हाइड्रोजन, ये समझ नहीं आया होगा आपको, तो इट्स बेटर यू कैन डू इन अ डिफरेंट वे आल्सो. डिफरेंट वे कैसे है? इट्स गिवन ऑन योर बुक्स आल्सो डिफरेंट वे. Okay, you can do its iodoform test also. What you can do? You can do it by the iodoform test also. I will write there. You must see with the I2 on NaOH. Please do this one, this reaction. It will be formed COONA, then hydrolysis, then benzoic acid will be formed. Okay. Now students, after that we can see third part. In the third part we have to convert the bromobenzene into the benzoic acid. What to do there? We have to convert the bromobenzene into the benzoic acid. Okay, now whenever we are doing the bromobenzene, see all of you please, this is the bromobenzene. Then with the, first of all, do it with the dry ether in the presence of Mg. It becomes aromatic Grignard reagent. So after that, beta, might be you are knowing very well, we can give the reaction with the dry ice, means with the CO2. आ गया याद कुछ? C will be positive, O will be negative. Then what to do there? With the positive part of C, Mg is always positive, and in this case, this ring will be negative. So with the negative part, this negative part will attach to this positive part. Okay, then C double bond O. O के साथ क्या लगेगा? Mg Br, and here it will be the ring. Then you give the reaction with the hydrolysis with the H2O in the presence of H positive. Okay, then it will give benzene COOH, benzene COOH, and MgOH Br will be removed. Br will be removed. I hope it's clear to you. Okay, now student, you see it's fourth part, seventh question, fourth part. You must see all of you in the fourth part. Okay, what to do there? You must see all of you in the fourth part. हमने क्या करना है? Now what they are asking in the fourth part, they are saying phenyl ethene. Formula of phenyl ethene is benzene CH double bond CH2. Okay student, तो ये simple है बेटा. I think so. Here we have to give simply a reaction with the KMnO4. Okay, this is the mainly ethene is here. What is it? Ethene that have to undergo the oxidation, and it will give C. Now see, here also beta benzylic hydrogen is present, so obviously it can directly give COOK. Okay, then after that HCOOK side product, and then give the hydrolysis with the H3O positive, and the product will be COOH plus HCOOH. Beta there was a K. Is that clear? Is almost same only. Okay students, so now we are going to do the last question of this, question number 8. The which acid pair would you expect to be stronger? Number 1, they are asking you CH3CO2H means CH3COOH, then CH2, then FCOOH. Now tell me beta, which one is stronger? Obviously this is the stronger. Why? Because F is an electron withdrawing group. It is showing minus I effect, and minus I effect is always increasing the acidic character. Okay, now you must say its B part. What they told, CH2FCOOH means what they told you, CH2F, then COOH, then one more is there, CH2Cl, COOH. Now please tell me one thing, which one will be the more stronger? Yes, fluorine. This fluorine will be the more stronger. Why? Because fluorine is from fluorine and chlorine, which is more electronegative. Fluorine is more electronegative. So fluorine is having a stronger electron withdrawing effect as compared to the chlorine. Okay. Now after that you must see number 3, its C part. Okay, its C part is here. They're asking you CH2F, CH2, CH2, COOH, CH2F, CH2, CH2, COOH. Then after that you must see CH3, CHF, CHF, then CH2, COOH. Now they are asking which is a more acidic. Now you must tell me better. Please count the number of carbons here. 1, 2, 3. The F is coming at 3 carbon here. 1, 2, and 3, 4. बेटा यहाँ पर मैंने गलत लिखा है. Here 3, 4. But this F is coming at the 4th carbon. We are coming at the 4th carbon. Here it is coming at 3rd carbon. So F is having the same electron withdrawing group, but here F is more closer to COOH group. Here F is more closer to the COOH group. So that is why 3-fluoro-butanoic acid is more acidic. 3-fluoro-butanoic acid is a more acidic. Okay, beta. Last part है इसका. This last part, D part. In the D part, what they are asking you, now one side they have given you CF3 and on the one side they have given you CH3. Might be you are knowing the answer of that one. Now last question is here, you must see all of you. COOH, CF3, then after that COOH, CH3. Then what is going to happen there? This is more acidic. Why? Because fluorine is electron withdrawing group, strong electron withdrawing group. Okay, so that is why this is more acidic and this is less acidic, because this is the electron releasing, but F is electron withdrawing group. Okay, student. So student, I have explained to you people all the NCERT in text unsolved question. Please do it properly and try to understand. Anything you did not understand, you can ask me or you can write in a comment. Okay, thank you very much to all of you.